we have asked the Supreme Court to review our claim that the federal government has no authority under the United States Constitution to impose any delta smelt regulations.
Our fields lay fallow, and those hard-working and proud folks who love working the land, providing for their families, were crushed and forced to stand in food lines because of our own government's betrayal and its radical environmental policies.
It's been very challenging to try to grow crops with limited amount of water. This is very important, not only to the farming communities, but everybody that's connected to the farmers. And there's a 3-, 4-, 5-fold effect. When a farmer gets hurt, it's just not the farmer, it's everybody that works for him, everybody that's connected to him.
If you recall, if you were driving down 85 like 20 years ago, you used to see cotton, tomatoes, lots of row crop, okay? But when we lost just about half of our water allotments, there had to be changes. I urge everyone to please educate themselves, become more aware of what is happening here, and there's got to be a stop to the gradual destruction of this water system.
I farm here in this area on the west side, and I've really seen the devastation that the misuse of the Endangered Species Act has brought. It's basically turned off the pumps when we needed them.
As you can imagine, we got the initial water allocation of a 0%. Guess who called me first? The bank. I had to lay off 5 employees. It's just absolutely devastating.
For those that are under the misimpression that our water crisis is over because of this wet year, let me set that record straight. The reality is that we're going to go back to more normal years and dry years. What's the result of that? Well, the result will be the same that we experienced a couple years ago, okay? At best, people will be getting 30% water allocation. We all know what that translates into, right? It's going to put people back in the unemployment line. That is a sad statement in terms of what our current infrastructure is set up. Support Pacific Legal Foundation and support individuals that are helping trying to get this resolved.